Hi, I'm Frank from the partner team here at ButterflyMX. In this video, I'll walk you through the details of our security cameras, including specifications, functionality, and installation requirements. The ButterflyMX Security Camera solution is designed to integrate seamlessly within the ButterflyMX ecosystem of access control products. Our security camera solution allows you to view live video streams, as well as filter clips that are associated with access events. In the event that the building already has security cameras installed, our security camera gateway is compatible with most ONVIF IP cameras, making it easy to retrofit and ensuring that the property benefits from a fully integrated access control and security camera solution. Let's start off with the hardware. As you can see, ButterflyMX offers two types of security cameras, as well as a security camera gateway. First, we'll discuss the ButterflyMX Security Camera Gateway. With the ButterflyMX Camera Gateway, you can connect up to 10 IP ONVIF cameras that are within the same network. The gateway is required for all camera installations. It supports ONVIF 20.06 and later versions, and may also be compatible with ONVIF cameras that use firmware versions prior to 20.06. However, it's important to note that it does not work with analog cameras. If you have any questions about whether your existing cameras will work with our system, please reach out to us at solutionsarchitecture@butterflymx.com. We'll help verify compatibility for you. Keep in mind that when connecting third-party security cameras to the ButterflyMX Camera Gateway and OS, you may need to perform additional configuration on the camera settings page. Next, let's discuss the hardware specifications of the Camera Gateway. The gateway serves as the central processing unit for the ButterflyMX security cameras. It comes shipped with a 5-volt, 5-amp power supply via USB-C. Its max power consumption is 7 watts. The operating temperature is 50 degrees to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so be sure to install it in a secure, weatherproof location. Its small size makes it a great fit in an existing IDF closet or wherever else a property may store their devices. It requires a hardwired internet connection and comes with a 2-year warranty. As mentioned, the ButterflyMX security cameras come in two models, the Dome security camera and the Bullet security camera. They're very similar with a few key differences. Let's first look at the specifications they have in common. Both the Dome and the Bullet have an IP66 rating for weather resistance, meaning they're protected against dust and water. The max power consumption of both security cameras is 8 watts, and the resolution is 6 megapixels. For low light conditions, they include 18 infrared LEDs, which can illuminate up to 95 feet. And like our security camera gateway, the security cameras come with a 2-year warranty. Finally, the ButterflyMX security cameras need a hardwired high-speed internet connection to operate. The internet should provide speeds of at least 2 megabits up and 2 megabits down. The client is responsible for purchasing and maintaining the internet service. A Wi-Fi connection is not compatible at this time, and DSL or other slower connections cannot support the data requirements of our security camera system. All security cameras and camera gateways must be plugged into a PoE switch and must be on the same local network, which I'll talk about in more detail shortly. Now, let's take a quick and closer look at the Bullet security camera, designed to be a vandal deterrent and ideal for dark outdoor spaces. First, the dimensions are 2.7 inches wide by 7.9 inches in length and 2.5 inches in height. It has a wide field of view, and the camera can be adjusted with 180 degrees of non-concurrent manual pan and tilt. The Dome camera is built for maximum durability and an eagle-eye view. Its dimensions are 4.3 inches wide by 4.3 inches in length and 3.7 inches in height. It has a manually adjustable field of view, providing flexibility for a property's desired visibility. It's also designed to be impact resistant with a rating of IK10. Its camera movement is 90 degrees of manual tilt. Moving on, it's important to take a minute to discuss ONVIF. ONVIF stands for Open Network Video Interface Forum. It's a standard for IP camera firmware that enables cameras from different manufacturers to communicate with one another. This communication protocol is crucial for connecting different security systems into our unified platform, even if the devices come from different manufacturers. For more information on ONVIF, check out this link at the bottom of the screen. It's important to note that ONVIF refers to the firmware of a camera, not its hardware. This means a camera could have its ONVIF compliance altered by a firmware update. An update might either break existing ONVIF compliance or enable it, depending on the changes made to the firmware. Understanding this compatibility is essential for ensuring that your camera setup integrates smoothly with ButterflyMX systems. If you're uncertain about a camera's ONVIF compliance, checking the firmware version and capabilities can help you determine compatibility. To determine if your existing cameras are compatible with ButterflyMX, you have a few options. Send us your camera. If all of your cameras are from the same manufacturer, you can provide us with the make, model, and purchase date. Alternatively, you can ship a camera to us, and we'll test it for compatibility in our facilities. You can request a ButterflyMX gateway. We can send you a ButterflyMX gateway for testing. Connect your cameras and the gateway to the same network, and the ButterflyMX OS will indicate whether the cameras are compatible. You can use an ONVIF device manager. Download and install the ONVIF device manager on your Windows device. This tool allows you to view the settings and configurations of ONVIF cameras on your network. If needed, ButterflyMX can assist with the installation and use of the ODM to scan your network for compatible cameras. Remember that ONVIF coverage might need to be enabled in the camera's network settings. And lastly, you can verify with the camera manufacturer. Contact the manufacturer of your camera with the model and firmware version details to confirm ONVIF compatibility. When testing cameras, ensure they are discoverable and connected to the same network as the gateway or computer used for scanning. Sometimes, cameras connected to an NVR might need to be factory reset to be detected properly. When it comes to installing ButterflyMX security cameras, careful planning is essential to ensure everything goes smoothly. We highly recommend conducting a site visit prior to installation. Conducting a site visit will help you understand the building layout, identify entry points, and determine the best location for the security cameras and security gateway. You should also consider environmental factors, including lighting conditions, weather exposure, or other potential restrictions that could affect cameras' performance. Now, let's go through the main steps and considerations for installing the security cameras. Both the ButterflyMX Bullet and Dome cameras use Power over Ethernet, or PoE. This means that each camera gets both power and internet connectivity through a single shielded Cat5e or Cat6 cable. You'll need a PoE switch that meets the power and broadband requirements for your installation. We recommend using a managed switch, and if possible, security cameras should be on a separate VLAN from intercoms and other devices to ensure security and manage bandwidth effectively. Please note that ButterflyMX does not provide this switch, so you'll need to source it yourself. Make sure that the PoE switch you choose can deliver enough power and bandwidth to all of your cameras. Specifically, each camera requires 8 watts of power and a bandwidth of 2 megabits per second. Each camera will need to be assigned to a ButterflyMX camera gateway. The gateway can support up to 10 cameras. Our camera gateway is essential regardless of the number of cameras you're installing or where they came from. The security camera gateway is powered by an external 5-volt, 5-amp DC power supply that will ship with the device. The security camera gateway must also be connected to the same local network as the cameras. To set this up, connect both the security cameras and the security camera gateway to a switch on the same local area network subnet. It's important to understand that the cameras do not physically connect to the gateway. Instead, the security camera gateway functions as the central processing unit for the entire camera system, much like how our access controller works with our readers. In terms of distance, make sure you adhere to the limits. The maximum distance between the PoE switch and each camera is 100 meters, or 328 feet. The same distance applies between the PoE switch and the security camera gateway. To ensure reliable connectivity, avoid using data jacks, extenders, or couplers, and make sure the cables are installed within proper cabling pathways. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about our security camera solution, please reach out to us at partners@butterflymx.com. Next up, a brief quiz about what we covered in this video.